I don't think they see me. Okay, so I want to go and do something a little bit different today. So I want to go and surprise two of my viewers. And they're actually YouTubers and they're in Hawaii for vacation right now. And I want to go and help promote their channel. So it's actually Michelle and Jose's food and travel right here. So I want to make it a surprise. So I'm going to go and message them and see if I can go and meet up with them without really them knowing that I'm doing this. So stay tuned. I just messaged them off Instagram and they're actually responding right now. So if you guys can see that, they're typing. So I feel like, you know, I have this platform where I can go and talk to all of you guys, and I feel like if I can do good, I want to go and do good. And I want to go and help my fellow YouTubers out, because it is very, very difficult to go and grow a YouTube channel. So if I can help them out a little bit, I totally want to go and do that. But yeah, make sure you guys go and follow them. I'm gonna go and leave their information in the description box down below. Okay, so I'm trying to get them to go to Off the Hook Poke. It seems like they're gonna go, I'm not sure yet. Okay, right here. They'll probably go around 12 to Off the Hook Poke. Okay, so hopefully this works and we'll see them tomorrow. Alright everybody, so this is really exciting because Michelle and Jose, they actually just messaged me on Instagram and they said they're coming to Off the Hook Poke right now. So I told them to go and meet me in the Safeway parking lot. They don't know I'm doing this at all, so I want to go and surprise them. So stick around. Okay, so I decided to not sit in my car just because if they go and park anywhere close to me, then the whole surprise would not work out. So I have to figure out where I'm gonna go and hide. Maybe I'll hide behind this tree. Okay, so I'm hiding behind the tree, so I'm just waiting for their message on Instagram. Oh, if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, make sure you guys go and follow me on Instagram so you guys can see all these behind the scenes kind of stuff. Oh my God, there they are. You know, it's hard work being like a spy. Okay, I'm gonna go and sneak up on them. I don't think they see me. Alright, they see me. So everybody, this is Michelle and Jose. So they have a YouTube channel called Michelle and Jose's Food and Travel. And if you guys love food and you guys love travel, you guys gotta go and check their channel out. I'm gonna go and leave all of their information in the description box down below. But we're gonna go and eat now.
Thank you, appreciate that, man.
Let's go. Okay, so we are at Off the Hook Poke. And if you guys have noticed in all of my older videos, whenever we have like guests that come to Hawaii, I always take them to Off the Hook Poke. That's how good it is here. And a lot of people know me in there too. So we're gonna go and say hi to them.
What's up, Charles?
Hey, what's up everybody?
Hey, how's it?
So I got two friends. They're YouTubers as well.
How's it?
Okay, so this is their first time here. So why don't you guys go and check it out? I put them all.
Let's put it all.
Yeah, all the toppings. Everybody give me a shot.
All day.
Okay, so we got our food from Off the Hook Poke, and I'll show you guys what I got. So I got my usual, which is the Hawaiian and the spicy tuna right here, and I got all the toppings, which is some tobiko, we got some green onions, and some tempura flakes as well. Okay, Michelle, what did you guys get?
So we got the Hawaiian as well, but then we also got the cold ginger chicken with all the toppings too.
Yeah, super excited about doing cold ginger. We've never had it before, so.
So this is the first time you guys are having poke from Off the Hook. So they were just telling me that you guys went to a bunch of other places, right?
Yeah, tried a bunch of other spots. Actually, first time being here, we tried taco. We actually really liked it.
Yeah,
we
never
liked the
had
chew
it
of it.
before.
It was very, very good.
Yeah. Okay. Here, you can do the honors.
Go for it. You go
Let's
first.
go for the cold ginger.
Yeah.
I've had this many times. So. Here, why don't you come in front right here?
Yeah, you know what you're gonna hear.
You guys know what I think already, so they're gonna be the host of the
ready?
show.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my gosh, that ahi is so.
I like
It is
the
so
spice.
tender.
It's definitely like super duper flavorful. Definitely ginger. I mean, that's for sure. You get hit by ginger.
But that ahi, you really taste the freshness of it
Oh, yeah,
because
I
the ahi literally melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, the poke here is
Hardly
completely
any
different
chew.
than anywhere else.
Very big chunks of poke is what I like. Yeah.
Yeah, the serving sizes are really good.
very, very generous.
We've tried a couple of places back home, and you know, unfortunately, portion size.
It's not as
It's
plentiful
real tiny
as here.
little scoops compared to this. Yeah, now we see how much you like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very good. Let's try the Hawaiian.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good.
I like the extra crunch with the toppings.
Yeah, with the toppings, yeah.
With the furikake.
To be honest with you, this is the first time that we've tried a place that actually gives you topping options, right? I mean, I don't think we've ever had topping options before.
So how's your spicy ahi?
Very good. Very good. I'm almost done.
Well, that's when you know it's good, when there's no talking, right?
So you guys have been here for almost a month.
Yeah, almost
Yeah.
a month.
What is your favorite place that you guys have gone to so far?
Oh,
You don't have to say off the hook or anything. They're not paying us, so.
well, no. Off the Hook is very good, but I would say a place where it actually brought a tear to my eye because the food was so good was Adela's.
Adela's.
Adela's was so unbelievably good.
That
Yeah.
pasta, the pasta that they make is just incredible.
Yeah.
What the ingredients, where it comes from.
And after we actually had Adela's, I didn't feel that like very heavy noodle kind of panac attack, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
It was just very light. I don't know. I loved it though.
You guys made a video?
Yes, we made a video.
Yeah.
It's not up yet though, but we did
Make sure
make
you
a
guys
video.
go and subscribe to their channel. Let's help them get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yay!
Thank you, thank you. It's very good. I like it.
So
It's
their
very
rice,
tasty.
their sushi rice, it's not like what I would normally expect.
Yeah. It's kind of green.
It's kind of green and it has like a flavor that I really can't pinpoint.
So we went with sushi rice. What rice did you go with?
I got white rice. Only because it's cheaper.
Well, that's the reasoning.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll tell you guys a story. So one time, you see this McDonald's drive-thru right here?
Yeah.
From when I ordered the food to when I went to pay, I finished this whole thing.
Where do you get your ideas?
For me, I try to go and feature places more on the cheaper side that taste good and they give a lot. Like, I know on Instagram, like you'll see a lot of, like media on like really fancy looking foods and stuff like that. And it's so hard to really tell if the food is good or not.
Yeah.
Because they'll go and they'll make it look really good, but it's really more promotion for the restaurant, right?
Yeah.
So for me, like I try not to like go that route. I try to really go and eat the food first, and if I like it, I'll go back and make
Oh
a
yeah,
video.
we'll make a film of it.
We appreciate that about you
Oh, thank you.
because you want to be honest, you want to be true. You want to say like what is actually good, but you also, if it's not good, you don't want to leave like such a negative impact on that business.
Yes.
Especially when it's a smaller
Yeah,
business.
it
a
was
mom
when
and
you
pop.
tried. We were laughing so hard when you tried the Beyond Chicken, and you could tell you were like,
Oh, he doesn't like
I don't
that.
know what to say.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't
Yeah.
want to be mean, but I
Yeah.
don't know what to say. Yeah, we laughed so hard at that.
I remember in the very, very beginning of when the pandemic started, I was trying really hard to help small businesses.
Yeah.
So I walked into this one restaurant, and I asked the owner if I could film, and they're like, "Oh yeah, no problem, film." And then all of a sudden, the cook comes running out, swearing up a storm.
Oh my gosh.
Who the F are you? You know, what the F you think you're doing? You know, da 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 da. He was just swearing up a storm. I was so turned off from that. I ended up paying for the food, right? I paid for the food and everything. I didn't film. I ended up giving the food away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just like so like turned off. I was like, you know what? I can't really go and promote this.
Yeah. Did it make you want to stop?
Yeah, I was just like, well, stop filming.
Well, just stop in general.
No.
No,
I was
no.
just turned off from that particular business.
Yeah. Because I would wonder, you know, if that would make you want to be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this type of stuff. Because what if I keep running into these people?
Yeah.
So
sometimes you get restaurants that are kind of like that. They'll be like, hey, did you get permission? You know, you got to talk to the HR or the media people and whatever.
So Charles, where you are now with your channel versus when you started, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like accomplished? Because I know we watched your videos in the beginning when you first started.
Yeah.
Because it was something that you wanted to tackle one of your, you know, your fears.
Yeah.
And everything. And I mean, we've personally been watching you and all your videos. We follow you. We feel like you definitely accomplished that.
Yeah.
But like, how do you feel about it?
I don't feel accomplished at all, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't feel accomplished at all, and I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like
it doesn't come off.
I feel like there's a lot I can improve on. And,
Oh well, yeah, that's just.
You know, I feel like right now, I'm just trying to enjoy the process. Before, I was very stuck on like the amount of views and the subscribers and stuff. Yeah. Now I'm kind of like, oh, whatever's right. It's too much like stress to be like constantly focused on the numbers. Yeah, so I'm kind of like, you know, I still want to make food videos, but I just want to just make it my way. It's hard because, you know, the YouTube algorithm is all oh, you know, you gotta please them and, you know, make certain types of content. It's really stressful. And for me, I'm just kind of like, I'm just gonna do what I enjoy so I can keep on doing it.
Yeah, because then that'll come across.
Yeah.
And what me and Michelle absolutely love, that we feel you need to continue with, is the chopstick microphone.
Oh yes.
The chopstick microphone.
Yeah, I know.
Was genius.
Yeah.
Was absolute genius.
When you started that, I was like,
You're
is
like,
that? It is chopsticks.
Yeah.
But it fit perfectly because it was what you had at the current time.
Yeah.
So you just made it into a microphone.
Yeah.
That was genius.
I was like, you know, I do food videos, and you know, yeah, this works. You know.
Yeah. It was perfect.
That was great.
Yeah.
It was perfect. And then you were out of your shell because you were like physically going.
Yeah, when you're going in town and you were just, do you want to be on YouTube? Do you want to be on YouTube? I was like, man, I wish we were there. We want to be on YouTube.
Yeah, you know, like a lot of it is like for my son.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like for me, like I have to level up my life to kind of set an example for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So you know, hopefully one day when he gets older, he'll watch my videos, and it's more than just food. You know, it's like improving yourself, trying to go and help, to be kind. Like for me, I really feel like if you have a platform or whatever it is, if you have the power to go and help others, then why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
100%.
Yeah. So that's why like I started like doing videos during the pandemic, because I was like, you know, I'm a business owner. I know what it's like to struggle. So let me go and make some videos of these food places that I like, and then it kind of just took off from there.
Yeah, went from there.
Yeah.
And that's the right way to look at it. Like if you can use whatever it is that you have to then help others, that's what it should all be about, right? And there's a ton of people out there like that, and then there's a ton of people that are not out there like that.
Yeah.
You know? And so, 100%. 100%. Because that was our mantra, you can call it, was helping out like the local businesses because of all the stuff that happened with the pandemic and just
it's really
what do you
helping
do?
the small business, the local businesses, you know, especially during and then even after, when things kind of started to somewhat get back to normal. There's still, even to today, they're still struggling. So it's like whatever
because
you
it's
can
not
do.
back to normal. I mean, we tried to go back to, or we did go back, but to Ono Steak and Seafood, and they're not doing Loco Mocos anymore, which I thought they had one of the best.
They took off almost all of their
No more beef products.
all of their beef
because they're having
products.
a problem getting
because
it.
it's a problem
It's
of
like-
sourcing,
I see.
which
Sourcing
we've
and
heard
expense.
a lot is happening here.
Yeah.
That supply is getting so much harder for
Yeah.
people to get, and they've had to like with Ted's Bakery used to be able to get the pies in Foodland.
Yeah.
But then they had to stop because they couldn't get enough supplies
Yeah.
to supply everyone else
Yeah.
and them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so it's that ripple effect.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to go and support you guys. Because I know you guys are doing good. So it's like, why not go and help fellow YouTubers out? You know
I
what I
really
mean?
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Because there is like a dark side too, where sometimes like YouTubers don't want to go and support other
Yeah,
YouTubers because
it's feast or famine.
they're
look at it.
afraid, right?
Yeah.
That, oh, you're gonna take my subscribers or whatever. It's like, but I think that's like
Correct.
the wrong mindset to have.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, if you guys win, I win. If I win, you guys win, right? Like we all like lift each other up. You
Yeah,
know?
the more people that start watching food videos, the more people say, oh, you know what, well, let me go and check out somebody else as well
Yeah.
that may have a different opinion or
Yeah.
tried the same place, and then they find you, and
Yeah.
then they're like, oh, well, let me. It's the feast or famine mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing that we.
A lot of times when people want to go and do this stuff to make money, they're going to be in for a very rude awakening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no money until
Yeah.
way down the road, if
Yeah.
you're even lucky.
That's why for me, like, I just want to enjoy the journey and the process of doing this, and hopefully I can grow more as an individual, and my son can see that, and he can go and improve later on, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a video diary,
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
because you'll see where you started
Yeah.
and then where you're at.
Yeah.
And it's nice on the journey that you get to make new friends.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yeah,
That's a huge bonus.
I've met a lot of very, very kind people. So it's really nice. It's really nice.
Oh yeah.
Charles.
Hey, what's up?
Man, love your show.
Thank you.
Isn't that so awesome?
You
So
say
don't
you
say you're nobody.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you say you don't feel accomplished.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
Those
that.
little things right then and there.
I feel like, Charles, like, because we watch you and you are exactly what you say, authentic, it's like we get to know who you are.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see that in person, what we see on the camera is really who you are.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So,
Same person. It's like yesterday we were sitting outside of.
Sato Seafood.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That was another place we tried.
Yeah,
That was
we're
it.
outside of Sato Seafood, and I was just watching the origami line, just kind of sitting there or whatever, and then all of a sudden we see somebody walk in and have a camera and a gimbal, and I'm like, oh, they got a camera and a gimbal. Oh crap, that's Tim Lee.
Oh,
Tim
really?
Lee Eats, yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
here.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Just
here.
for a few
Yeah.
days.
Oh, nice.
And we're like, Tim, and he's like, hey, and comes over, and exactly how he is on camera is the same that he is in person.
Yeah.
So he was asking us about our stay and what we were doing. And it was really cool.
Nice.
We were literally like on cloud 9 the rest of the night. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, we saw Tim Lee. Can you believe we saw Tim? Tim is exactly
Yeah,
how
he's
he is.
a real nice
Oh,
guy.
it's great.
Yeah.
Very
He's
nice.
Extremely
Yeah.
nice.
Very
Extremely
nice. Just like you, Charles.
Oh, thank you.
Just like you. So yeah, give yourself some credit because
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
you're doing great.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you everybody for watching. So please do me a big favor and check out Michelle and Jose's Food and Travel. I'm gonna leave all of their information in the description box down below. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And follow me on Instagram so you guys can see some of this behind the scenes stuff that we're doing. And if you want to go and support my channel, I'm gonna leave my Buy Me a Coffee link in the description box down below. Thanks again. Live your best life.
Live your best life.
See you guys.